Hello there, yes, I'm going to be doing a nail design using these metallic colour pens that I got from TEMU. £2.59, water-based, quick drying, non-toxic. Please stay tuned guys to see what wonderful creation I'm going to come up with using these pens. There's the colours. But you can guess which colours I'm going to use, can't you? I'm going to be using pink, I'm going to be using purple, and I'm going to be using silver. Just because they're gorgeous. And this design really suits them that I've come up with. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm Lou and I hope you're all tickety-boo today. So like my introduction said, I'm going to do a lovely set of nails using marker pens. And I've chosen these three colours, purple, pink and silver. And I'm also going to be using a little bit of chrome as well. I've got some charms to put on and here's the tips, kind of ready. I've painted a couple of them, which will be the index finger and the ring finger, black. I've done them black. Ready to put the chrome on. Let's get cracking, shall we? Right, guys, I have my gloves on ready. Although the first thing I'm going to be doing is using these. Well, no, actually it isn't. I'm going to be using chrome top coat. It's not them first. Right, so on these two black nails, so all I've done with these are fit to my left hand. I do have nails on at the moment, but a bit later on I'm going to be taking them off. So once I've done this set, I will show you them on my hand. So I'm going to start with this chrome top coat that I got from Born Pretty. And I have put a base coat on these nails and 2 coats of black gel polish. And cured them for each coat of those are cured for 60 seconds. And I've also given them a bit of a gentle file because there are a few bits in, I don't know what it must have been in, I'm not sure whether it was my brush or what, but there were a few bits in there. So once I'd done it, what I needed to do with them, I then give them a gentle file over. So that's why they're dull right now. But hopefully it's all going to be nice and smooth, ready for chrome. Because those of you who do use chrome know that any little blemish you've got on your nail is going to show up when you put chrome on. Kind of not going to matter that much for this pattern really, because of what I'm going to end up doing with it with these. Looking forward to showing you guys. But yeah, I'm going to go on with this chrome first, with this chrome top coat, and I cure it for 60 seconds. So I shall put it on both of these first. Make sure you get it as smooth as you can, guys, for that chrome. There we go, that's that one. A big thank you to all my subscribers as well. I'm really grateful of all of you. I love doing these videos, love creating new things and trying out new things. You know me, to be honest. I don't ever keep it simple, do I? I always want to try a bit of something different. And I am here. I don't know where it is, but I like to be a bit creative. I do sit though sometimes and think, what am I going to do? I mean, I knew I wanted to use these pens, but I didn't know what design. I have had a little bit of a play about with them, and that's how I've come up with what I've come up with. So I've had a little bit of fiddle and fettle and thought, oh, that might be nice. So right, I'm going to put those in just for 30 seconds, guys. And I'm going to do one with a silver chrome and one with the pink chrome. These are mirror chrome as well. Forgot to say that. And I've got some gems and things ready, or charms ready to go. Got a bit of a chain going on as well. One of them's gonna have a bit of a chain on. So yeah. 30 seconds done. Do need to let these cool a little bit before you put your chrome on. These gloves. These ones are too big and the other ones I've got are too small. So I'll go in with the pink one first on this one. Gorgeous, look at that colour. I did initially, when I was playing about with this, I did initially just put this straight onto a normal clear tip without putting the black on. I just thought I'd give it, just see what it was going to be like. And then I thought when I actually do the design, it will be better doing it on black. It always shows a lot better, doesn't it? Oh, just look at that. And I've used this Mirachrome before, you know, and it didn't work out brilliantly. But I've kind of learned a few tips and tricks from other wonderful nail ladies along the way. And obviously I've got the chrome top coat as well, so that's a help. So that's them two. My glove, look. These are the things that happen. My glove's stuck under there, see it? There's always things in there to drive you nuts. Got a cold sore, isn't it, and all. So I keep going to try and itch it. Just above my lip. Under my nose, above my lip. Driving me nuts. God knows where it's come from. The only man I've kissed is my fella, and he doesn't have a cold sore, so work that one out. I don't know. Oops. Right. Let's give these a bit of a buff. Right. Beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? I was going to buy some tips, you know, from TEMU that look just like that. You know, already done. Don't need to do really, do you? So, the next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to put a coat of top coat onto these because I don't want anything to happen to the chrome effect. So I'll put the top coat on. But yeah, if there's any newbies watching right now, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please go and hit it. I know through looking at analytics and stuff, you know, that I do have a lot of people who do watch my videos and who are not subscribed to me. Which I get, you know, sometimes a video can be watched and if, you know, I understand, completely get it. But I'd really like you to. If you do, you know, like to watch my videos and see the different creations I come up with, and please hit that subscribe button. It don't cost anything at all. And if you wanted to, you could hit your notification bell as well. And then you'll be notified of my future videos. I do 3 a week. Generally, I'll try and make the Wednesday one. I could do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I'll try and make the Wednesday one a bit of a short one. It doesn't always happen, but try and make it a little bit more like an actual short or a shorter video. So I'm going to cure them for 60 seconds, guys. So these 3, so while that's curing, and it's got the top coat on it, I'm going to start with, I'll go in with my middle one, I think, first on here. So I'm going to use this purple marker for this middle nail. They're absolutely gorgeous colours, and watch how it goes onto this. Nothing else on it. I haven't part filed it. You don't need to do anything. Just go straight in with your marker pen, and I'm basically colouring it all in. And I love colouring, you know. I don't get time to do it anymore because, well, I'm busy doing nails now, but I've got adult colouring books. Me and my fella both like it. Oh, dear. Age, you know. So, just coloured that in. All I'm doing is going just to make it, just so that I don't get them, you know, the line marks of the colour. I'm just going straight up like that. Isn't that gorgeous colour, that? Beautiful. Pop that down, and I want that to dry. Apologies, my Lolly has seen something out of the window, so she's barking. No, Lolly. I think I'll let her out, and then she'll, I don't want her carrying on. Right, I'm back. So that's drying. So these are the 2. I'm also going to be putting a colour on them. So So I'm going to go in with the thumbnail. I will do the silver. And they will have a couple of coats, these as well. That says no base coat, nothing on them, not done anything. Just straight in with the pen, with the marker pen. So I hope everybody's well. Today is a Saturday. I generally always do my videos on a weekend. On an evening, I tend to sort of have, you know, think about my creations and what I'm going to do. Maybe get a bit of inspiration from Pinterest or just looking on YouTube at other videos and seeing what it can inspire me to do or things I can come up with. In this case, what I ended up doing was just looking at my, you know, things that I'd got from TEMU, and I thought, well, I've got these. I really want to try something with them. So that's where this design come from. I actually don't want pink on that one. Don't know why I've done it pink. I want, I think, I've only got it all in my head, you see. I haven't wrote anything down, which is a bit stupid. So it just wipes off, look. And it's water-based, so I've just got rubbing alcohol that I'm putting on there to get it off. I'll let that dry a little bit now. Let's take these ones out. So they're ready for my next bit, which I will do in a minute. Back to these ones. I'll go to my purple one. You can see that's dried now because it's still got a shine on it, but you can tell it's not wet. So I'm going to put another coat on this. You see, I've got long nails on and I've got these gloves on. I'm driving me nuts. Not supposed for this bit I needed gloves really, but you won't see it so much on second coat, but any little bits that you think you might have missed, you can sort of go over a little bit. There we go, happy with that. Oops, put my lid on wrong way around. So let's see if this one's, yeah, that one's dried as well. Another coat of this one. A few bits that have been missed on this one. I think it's just with it being the silver, I think. There we go. And now we'll go with this one. So this is going to be purple. I will be using the pink, but I'm not going to be using it on this. So this is going to be purple again. I think that's what I'm doing. Yes. Right. Like I said, I've not written it down, so don't know why this purple one goes on lovely. It's right smooth. There we go. That's just the one coat, so I need to remember to put another coat on that. So while they're drying, I'm going to move on to these. So got the chrome on, got a top coat on, and now I'm going to go over with this silver one with, I want the silver one with the pink. And just colour it all in again. It's that one. And then I'm going to go over this one with the silver. And I'm only going to be temporarily wearing these just for just to show you what they're like on nails once I've done as well. So I'll just be putting them on with little sticky tabs. So yeah, if there were going to be a set that I would have on my nails, you know, for a while, when you do put your chrome on, before you put your top coat on, just to help with chipping or anything like that, you can just gently file all the way around the edge before you put your top coat on. I didn't do it for these because I know that I'm not going to be wearing them for a long time or anything. It's just to show you this this creation that I have got going on. Back to this one. It only had one coat. You can just see there, look, it's still a little bit wet. Can you just see that little bit there? I'm going to crack on. It's only a little bit of it. Yeah, it's fine. Lovely doublet. Pop that one down. So they've all had 2 coats now of those ones. I've gone and got a little bit of pink on there, look. Not too bothered, it'll be fine. Might need to put another coat on that actually. Yeah, I'm going to go over this one. There we go. You could just use the colours like this if you wanted to. You know, that purple's beautiful, isn't it? And then put a top coat on. It's as long as you let it dry, make sure it's all completely dry before you put your top coat on. It's absolutely fine. You've got a beautiful colour nail there. Gorgeous. So I'll go back to this one. I know it's a lot of colouring in at the minute. But there's method in my madness. There we go, that one. And the silver one again. There we go, I'll let them dry. I'm going to move them to one side because I'm not going to be doing anything with them just yet. I'm going to go on to this one. So I'm going to do the middle one first. So this one has had the 2 coats of the purple. What I'm going to do is give it 1 coat of top coat. Right, I'm going to come to these 2 now. I'm not putting these in the lamp. I put the top coat on the chrome, so I'm going to show you now what I'm going to do. So this has got the silver chrome on the underneath. What I'm going to do is get a little brush and some rubbing alcohol. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. What I want to do is create almost like I'm just putting a dot, and you'll see it spread. You see the alcohol of it spread? So it's just one little dot. That's probably a little bit too small a dot. So I'll go over it. And just keep doing that on the nail. It will show a really beautiful design. It just takes a little bit of playing with. So what I'm going to do now is go in It's almost as if I'm taking a little bit of the, in the middle of the, obviously the like the circle area that I'm doing, I'm taking a little bit of the marker colour away. Obviously you do it until you get the, you know, the desired effect that you're wanting. You don't have to do it in circles. You could do, I'm going to be doing a couple that's going to be like little squirrels. And underneath you'll see the chrome. And I like it because it's a bit like ink really. It kind of spreads like ink does. So you could use your ink similar to this really. But because I've got it in pens and I love these colours, I wanted to show you that, you know, you could also do a design like this using the pens. So look at that. That's funky, isn't it? That one's done. I'm going to let it completely dry. And I'm moving on to the next one. Let me just take these ones out of the lamp. How lovely is that? Beautiful. There. That's that effect that I ever wanted on there. How lovely are them? Very different, aren't they? Beautiful. So that's that kind of pattern that I've done on there. So these ones here, so we have, that's the thumb and the little finger. So this one is the middle finger, and I'm going to go over it again with purple. And then I'm going to go in with some drops. And obviously this has got the purple underneath, so it's not going to show another colour, but I wanted you to see the water effect that it shows, which is a little bit like your ink, the effect that ink gives as well. It sort of spreads. You see that? Oh, see that there? It just gives a subtle pattern, a little bit like a marbling kind of effect really. But it's gorgeous. You could do it without putting the top coat on, but you could end up going straight through to the clear tip, and obviously you better see through that. It depends what kind of look you're wanting really, I suppose. But yeah, that's that look, a little bit like a marbling effect. So we'll let that dry. So what I'm going to do now is put top coats on these two. Then into cure for 60 seconds. They're lovely. So the next two, so these I've got the top coats on. God, it goes on so lovely, this purple one. There we go. I'm just going to do that with it just so there's not too many lines in it. Pop that one down. Go back to this one and give this another coat. Let that one dry. I keep trying to sit up straight as well, you know, because I'm obviously slouching and you're hunched over, aren't you, when you're doing this kind of thing. And I'm having a few back issues. And I'm going to a chiropractor. And I went last night, not last night, sorry, yesterday morning. And he's been doing, you know, the cracking of my back in different places. And he did my neck yesterday. And I've never had my neck cracked before. It was horrendous. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. I can't say, do I feel better for it? My sister said to me yesterday, how are you feeling for it? I said, I feel like a bloody owl. I could hardly move my neck to one side before. I can only move it all the way around now. As much as I didn't like it. Oh, dear me. I know it's for the better because I've got to a stage where I'm walking and my back's, I'm just in tatters with it. So that's why I take Lolly to the field more than taking her for a walk, because it's affecting my back too much. So effectively all you're doing here is wiping it off with your rubbing alcohol and doing a pattern, whatever pattern it is that you're wanting, really. These back. So this one, my plans for this are to put this chain down the middle. There we go. There we go. Right, guys, I'm back. Absolutely loving these 3 nails. The other 2, I thought I'd put the video back on. I thought I'd put record back on, and I haven't done. And what I've done with them is I've decided I want to keen on them. So I've gone over them with this Beetles gel polish. It's a glittery pink 840. So I've just gone over one coat with that. What if these nails were going to be permanently, not permanently, but, you know, going to be on my hands for a little while, I would have filed over them a little bit to thin them down, because I'm putting another coat of that on. I'm going to be putting another coat of top coat on, and they'd have been quite thick. But for the purpose of this video, I am only going to be putting these on temporarily, just sticking them on with the sticky back tabs that I'll be putting them on with to show you at the end. So I don't mind that I'm going over the top of them again. But like I say, if I were going to be wearing them a while, then I would thin them down a little bit before I did that. So I've put the coat over, look. I do apologise. I did think I had it recording, but I didn't. So I've gone and put them in and then realised I wasn't recording. So all I've done is given it one coat over what they were like before. I'm going to give them a wipe. So I'm going to go over them with this purple highlighter. I'm saying highlighter, it's one of them marker pens, metallic colour pens. Right, I think that's fine. I'm going to go in now with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And I'm going to do my dots again like I did before. And you just sort of rub it, basically rubbing it off where you want it, where you want in the coat of the whatever colour it is on the underneath to show. A little bit more. So we can see a little bit more of that glitter coming through. Gorgeous. Pink and purple, doesn't it look lovely together? Mind you, purple and yellow does. I think purple and yellow looks nice together as well. So yeah, let me put some of these beads on here. I've not decided exactly how I want them yet. I need to get more practicing on placing beads and gems and charms, because it's not something I'm brilliant with, really. Or my creativity just doesn't come out when it comes to placement of these things. I just don't seem to be able to come up with something. or it doesn't feel like it anyway. What do we think of that, guys? I think that looks nice as part of the set. I'm gonna roll with it. Get that zapped. I think that's cute. So here we are, guys, set complete and put on my left hand. I've actually put them on with Bexy Glow Pop It, so they won't be on for long. And I've also put them on with glue as well, normal nail glue rather than using like a gel or anything like that. So yeah, they won't be on for that long. I just wanted them really for displaying it and showing you rather than putting them on with sticky tabs that I usually do. So yeah, what do you think of them, guys? Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed watching this video. Send me a comment, let me know what you think of the designs, especially with the index finger and the ring finger. Something a little bit different. I thought they were lovely. If you aren't already subbed, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you for those of you who are subscribed to me. I really appreciate all of you. I love reading your comments, and you know I always respond to you guys as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. Please hit that notification bell as well, guys, and you'll be notified of all my future videos as well. Like I said before, I like to do 3 a week if I can. I'm tending to stick to that at the moment. It's a bit tough. I'm working full time as well, but I do my best at that. But yeah, really hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Like I always say, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye.